Hello, my artists. I thought we'd try a colorful project today. So this sounds a little weird, but trust me. Go gather a piece of paper towel or a napkin or a piece of toilet paper. Trust me. See if it's got a pattern on it, and then get a piece of paper for your backing and a set of markers, fine tip. It doesn't matter if it's Sharpie markers or water-based markers. Sharpie markers would probably work better if you have the fine tip ones. If not, don't worry about it. Make sure that you have a piece of paper underneath you. This paper, I'm going to do this one with toilet paper. So I'm just going to get one square off. And this paper has a imprint on it. I don't know if you can see, but it has two sides. So one side you can feel the bumps, the other side it's inverted. You want it on the inverted side. So I've already started this one because it does take some time. So you need to just pick which color you want. I've gotten rid of my blacks and my grays. I wanted some nice colors. I'm starting with a darker color so it can define the pattern more readily. This reminds me a little bit of the Zentangle work we do because it's kind of repetitive, it's thoughtful, it's symmetrical, takes some time and patience, but see how it's already creating an interesting pattern within the piece. The other thing that I like about this is it makes you notice something that you probably haven't really paid much attention to before, am I right? So look at that, it looks just like a Zentangle pattern. That's so cool. So this one kind of bleeds out a lot because it is just thin paper. Excuse me. I am not going to restart that video again because this is like the third take. My phone keeps ringing today. So you just have to deal with me sneezing. All right. So pretend that I've gone through and started that pattern. Then I'm going to, let's try light blue. Let's see what that looks like. So now I'm going to go through and go, I'm still trying to follow the pattern, although it does get a little muddy. These are really thin markers, and it still bleeds out a bit. So if you keep going, let me just do one square and see what that looks like. Now I'm going to switch to orange. You choose your own color pattern though. It's starting to get a little tight there with my colors, isn't it? I'm going to run out of room. Let's see. Let's end with a light green in the middle. See what that looks like. Now, here's the cool thing about this. If you're careful and you don't move this around, you'll end up with an interesting drawing underneath. 2 arts for the price of 1. So look how different the bleed out is, how much bigger the dots are. And then how nice this print is underneath. You could go through on this and even add lines in or do a drawing on top of it. But I'm curious to see what this will look like all finished. Not bad though for a piece of toilet paper and some markers. I like it. It's kind of relaxing too. I need some relaxing art. All right, enjoy. I hope you like making toilet paper art. All right, see you next week.